Oh, man. Joining us right now is Texas Republican Congressman Louis Gohmert. He is the co-sponsor of the National Guard Border Enforcement Act, and he joins us live today from Dallas. Good morning to you, sir.
It's great to be with you.
What a phone call. Who was doing the shooting at him?
Well, apparently it was more of these drug cartel pirates that have pretty much taken over the lake. And it's just been within the last 2 to 3 weeks that Governor Perry asked for more troops to go along the border there, and Secretary Napolitano, too busy cutting a cake, said there's no way he's getting more troops. She said, kind of laughing, he could send his own National Guard if he wanted to, could call them up. But it's amazing. December of 2005, Secretary Napolitano, as governor in Arizona, was saying, we need federal troops along our border.
Right.
It's amazing how when you get to Washington, all of a sudden you think you're so much smarter than you ever were when you were at the state and local government.
Congressman,
it's a shame.
What I can't get my head around is we've heard that there are drug cartels and they're really bad down there in the border on the Mexican side.
That lake.
Who knew there were pirates in a lake?
Well, actually, the federal government and the state government, in fact, earlier this year, the national, the feds that control that area, are supposed to, rather, issued a warning saying if you're fishing, watch out, there are armed drug smugglers, pirates in the area. So the warnings have gone out, but instead of doing something about it, it's just like the 32-mile stretch in Arizona that's wilderness area where they pretty much just put up signs saying, warning, this is an area for armed drug smugglers who are illegally here. We've given the area over to them is the inference, and that's what we've done to Falcon Lake. That lake is a dangerous area, and we have been begging for help down there. That we know that there are drugs and all kind. Who knows what kind of things are being smuggled across the lake? There's only a handful of people patrolling that area, and we need more help because they're just going right across.
Yeah.
There are no checkpoints on the lake.
Yeah.
People are coming across freely, and there are pirates on the lake.
That's crazy.
We need to have a president do what Thomas Jefferson did when pirates were attacking our boats off the Barbary Coast. He re-upped the Marines and sent them over there, and after 2 bloody years they said enough, we won't attack your boats anymore, and they backed off.
Well, the protection of the United States and our border goes to the federal government, but clearly they're not doing anything. You know, it'd be great to have somebody from the Coast Guard in there, Congressman, or have somebody from the Navy, but they're not going to do anything. What about Texas?
Well,
could Texas, the state of Texas, take matters into their own hands with the National Guard or somebody else?
Yes, and Texas has been sending more and more troops and DPS and game ward folks down there. But the problem is, as